Hey beautiful souls, it's Choisella here, spiritual medium, mentor, and psychotherapist. Welcome back to Blossom and Rise, where we talk all things spiritual development, intuitive growth, and soul empowerment. All right. Today's video is specifically for those of you who have been feeling the nudge, that inner knowing that it's time to go deeper, but not quite sure where to begin, or if you're even ready for that next step. Okay, if you've been questioning whether spiritual mentorship is for you, stick around, because I'm breaking down 5 signs that you're being called to work with a spiritual mentor and why now might be your time. Okay, be sure to hit subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and follow me here on YouTube so you never miss a video. Oh, and I always forget to invite you to listen to season 1 of the Blossom and Rise podcast right here on YouTube, okay? Season 1 reflects the journey of the soul awakening from the perspective of saxophonist John Coltrane's A Love Supreme. I love that album, but check it out if my voice aligns with you. Season 2 is coming soon, and I cannot wait for you to hear what's in store, all right? Now let's get into it. Okay, so sign 1, you feel like you're awakening, but you're also overwhelmed, all right? You've had spiritual experiences. Maybe you're seeing repeated numbers, having vivid dreams, sensing energy, or you started hearing intuitive messages, okay? But with all that awakening comes confusion, okay? Trust me, I know, I've been there. You might be thinking, am I crazy? Is this real, or is it in my head? What am I supposed to do with all of this? That's not just random, okay? It's your spirit nudging you towards guidance, all right? A spiritual mentor helps translate your experiences, offering grounded insights so you're not flailing in the energetic unknown. You're not meant to walk this path alone, right? Sign 2, you've outgrown your circle. You love your friends, your family, but lately conversations about intuition, energy, or spirit don't hit like they should. You might feel dismissed, misunderstood, or like you're hiding a part of yourself. Okay, I've been there. If you've caught yourself shrinking or doubting your gifts just to fit in, that's your spiritual calling for a new environment. Okay, spiritual mentorship gives you a safe space to be seen in your truth, where your gifts are welcomed. They're also celebrated. Okay, inside the mentorship circle, you'll meet others on the same path. No mask, no judgment, just real growth, okay? Number 3, you want to deepen your relationship with spirit. You're beyond the basics. Maybe you pull some cards, you meditate, you dabble with some spiritual tools, but something's missing, all right? You crave a deeper connection, more trust, more clarity, more confidence in your inner knowing. Okay, mentorship gives you the structure and the support to truly build that relationship, not through formulas, but through practice, consistency, and intuitive trust. Spirit is always speaking, okay? A mentor teaches you how to truly listen. Sign number 4, you're tired of second guessing your path, okay? You're doing the work, you've taken the courses, you've read the books, and you follow the coaches, but you're still questioning. Am I doing this right? Why do I always keep seeing the same repeating patterns? Will I ever feel clear about my purpose? All right, that's not a failure. That's a sign that you've hit your own personal growth edge. All right, you've taken yourself as far as you can alone. Now it's time to walk along someone who can reflect your power back to you. Okay, a spiritual mentor sees your blind spots and helps you embody your gifts fully, confidently, and with purpose. Sign number 5, you're meant to serve, you just don't know how yet, okay? This is a big one. You know deep in your bones that you're here for something more, okay? To heal, to guide, to be a light, all right? But imposter syndrome keeps creeping in. You might wonder, who am I to help others when I'm still figuring out things myself? Here's the truth. Your desire to serve is already proof that you're being called. You don't need to be perfect, you need to be supported. Mentorship helps you move from uncertainty to confidence, not by giving you all the answers, but helping you trust your own, all right? So let's recap. You're likely ready for spiritual mentorship if you're awakening and feeling overwhelmed, you've outgrown your current environment, you crave deeper connection with spirit, you keep second guessing your path, you feel called to serve, but you don't know how. Okay, if even one of those signs resonated, this is your invitation. The Blossom into Your Light Mentorship Circle begins Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. It's a 6-month spiritual circle where you'll deepen your intuition, grow in confidence, and align with your soul's path, all within a community of heart-centered seekers, okay? Inside, you'll receive monthly trainings, intuitive development exercises, live mentorship calls with me, a sacred supportive circle to grow in, okay? Spots are limited, and if you're hearing that nudge, it's time, all right? Don't forget to join my email list over on Substack, where I host spiritual reflections, updates, and subscriber-only content. That's also where I announce enrollment and exclusive bonuses. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and drop a comment down below. Answer this question. What's your biggest block right now in your spiritual journey? All right. Next week, I'll be sharing a peek inside of the mediumship circle so you can actually see what it looks like and what it feels like to be held in such a powerful space. All right. Until then, keep trusting your path, keep blossoming, and remember, you're never meant to rise alone. All right. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.